welcome to Lunaroo Mystic Enchantments. I'm your host, Sakari, your friendly neighborhood oracle. And today I'm going to be showing you how you can make your own intention bottle for the new year. And this is something that I like to do every year in January. It gives me the time to sit down and to contemplate and to think about what seeds that I want to plant for the coming year. So what you will need for our little intention bottle today is going to be a glass bottle of any kind. I have this little guy here, which I got off of Amazon. You can get it from the dollar store or wherever you can find something small and lovely that has a beautiful cork stopper. And the other things that you will need today are going to be 12 pieces of either parchment paper or some kind of white paper. Any type of crystal that you would like to put in, that you would like to help magnify your blessings for the year. I chose citrine, aventurine, and an Apache tear. That is what called to me. You'll also need any type of herbs, flowers, flower pressings that you may have used from your garden over the summertime. I also have some locally sourced pine and cedar and buffalo sage from one of our local indigenous shops here in my hometown. We also are going to need some sort of sealing wax or small candles, small chime candles that you can seal your cork stop with. I'm adding some extra things such as some protective witch salt, and I'm also going to be putting in my favorite Ganesha oil. So we will get started. I am going to cleanse my bowl first. So we're just going to do that with some dragon's blood incense. You can do it with sage, with sound, with Palo Santo, juniper, frankincense, whatever you have that you like to use to cleanse. And I'm filming this a little bit later on than I normally do, but such is life. So what we'll do is we will get started on writing out your intentions. So we'll give you some time to do that. Now, if you have a few pieces of extra paper left, like I do after doing my whole year, you can also use the extra paper to write down little things that you might want to come into your life this year, like getting a tattoo or a nose piercing, or finally cutting your hair the way that you want to, or dyeing it the color you want. You can also put down that you want to learn how to drive, or you want to make sure that you're reading a certain amount of books this year, or you want to take a course, learn how to sing, play an instrument. You can write down pretty much anything that you would like to bring in this year, whether that would be listening to music more, writing more, getting into photography, or back into a project or an interest that you forgotten or put aside because of whatever happened last year. It's a great reminder that this is a fresh new start, that it is never too late to start something new, and that we, being magical creatures, are able to create whatever we want. So I'm going to say, I am manifesting getting my nose re-pierced. I am manifesting focusing on my skin health and beauty this year. I am manifesting calm and grounded vibrations. Okay, so once you're done with writing what you would like to manifest for the year, we are going to grab a candle of some kind, and we are going to roll up these little pieces of paper. And ever so lightly, we're just going to run the paper over the flame. Fire helps to ignite our words out into the universe. And so we're just going to place that over the flame. You can scorch it a little bit if you want. I always tend to burn a little bit of the corners just for the look, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And then we're just going to place that in our jar. And you're going to continue doing that for all of your little pieces of paper. And if you have Ganesha oil, or you have a favorite type of oil that you want to use, you can sprinkle it on your paper to help ignite more of those intentions, to help unblock any doors that would impede you from having these manifest for you. You can start putting in little pieces of your flowers, your herbs. I always just like to add a little bit of the Ganesha oil on there too. It's definitely one of my favorite oils to use. I get mine from the Woo Shop, which is also a local shop here in my hometown. And I just love the smell of it. It is divine. And I'm just gonna put some cedar in here as well. I always find the winter months the hardest for me, as I'm a summer baby and I miss the sunshine and the warmth being here in Canada. So I always look forward to doing these little manifestation intention bottles so that I can picture what it's going to be like in the spring and in the summertime. How about you guys? Do you guys enjoy the winter, or is it hard for you as well? Let me know down in the comments below if you like or dislike winter. What's your favorite season of the year? Mine is the fall. I love the fall. There's a particular feeling about it that I can't quite describe, but it just feels like home for me. And it's always so lovely here in Canada, in Ontario at least, getting to see all the foliage change, all the colors that come to life, and the smell when you're walking through the forest. Those are always my favorite things. The smell of the leaves hitting the floor. Another thing you can do too with writing or manifesting, you can use this as a healing tool as well. Going through each and every one of your chakras, asking what needs to be released, and asking for healing, asking for your guides, your angels, guardians to bring forth the healing, the mentors, the books, the courses, important words or songs that your body needs to hear to heal. One of the most important things that I was ever told from a shaman that I saw was you have to ask permission to your guides to allow them to help you, because we are sent here to earth with our own free will and they are unable to help us without permission. So if you are ever in need of healing or help, and you don't think that you can do it on your own, you can ask your guides to help you. Ask for a sign, ask for a miracle, ask for intervention, ask for protection. Ask for healing, ask for love. Our ancestors and our guides are always with us, No matter how sad, no matter how alone we feel in the world, they're always there. You know, they cry with us when we cry and mourn with us when we mourn. They're always there. And the message that I just got is that they're so proud of so many of you. Last year was such a difficult year for many of us, both mentally, physically. And they're saying that they're proud of each and every one of us for pushing through, for continuing to move forward. And they're also saying it's okay to take things slow, that not everything manifests the way that we want them to. They're saying to let go of expectations. Go with the flow, they're saying. Flow with the river, not against it, because you'll only tire yourself out. Trust in the universe. Trust in your guides. Trust in yourself. Listen to that inner wisdom, that inner intuition that we so often ignore, but it will always and forever be the best advice we can ever hear, that we can ever trust, is our own intuition, our own inner sacred voice. And they're asking, how do you honor your voice? What do you do when you have a situation to face? Do you reach out to others for answers, or do you listen to yourself? Do you trust yourself? I'm hearing that so many of you need to start trusting yourself more. I'm also hearing that some of you need to hear how important you really are in this world, how your light is needed, how your voice is needed. And you have the power to create the life that you want. It's all inside of you. It always has been. And they're saying it's okay to take your time. There's no need to rush. So impatient, they say, so impatient. But it's all coming. Everything we want is coming in divine timing, the right timing. They're saying happiness is what you make of it. There is no definition from anyone else but yourself of what happiness actually is. What does it mean to you? They're just stressing the importance of truly taking time for yourself. I know so many of you right now are having to homeschool your children due to COVID, so they're saying to make sure that you too take the time to replenish your energy. Okay. I'm just going to, I seal my intentions with the highest good for all, with harm to none. So be it. May these intentions blossom and flourish, planted in nutrient soils and warm sun to allow them to blossom into the flowers that they will be, and to harvest them when the time comes. The law is a 3 by 3 by 3, and so it is, and so it shall be. And now we are going to seal it with some lovely wax. And I'm just going to put some card paper down so that I don't get it up everywhere. Also going to grab some rose petals, I think. I feel rose petals and lavender for the top. And we'll put some of the witch salt as well. Okay. So you can get wax sealing kits on Etsy or Amazon or any of your local craft stores. They'll give you one of these little cute little spoons that you can place your wax in to pour over top. And I've got some really adorable wax sealing wax. And so here it is, my intention bottle for 2021. It doesn't have to look pretty, it's not the point. But what you'll do now is you're going to place this on your altar or somewhere that you're going to see it quite often. And this is just going to be a really nice reminder to you of all of these seeds that you've planted for the year. All these wonderful things that will come that have yet to come, that are now out there manifesting in the universe for you. So I hope that you have fun doing this little manifestation bottle, your intentions for 2021, and I wish you a wonderful year full of blessings, abundance, miracles, luck, and love. Many blessings. Bye.